Hey, you have reached Nbtsky's Daily Reach channel. Today is January 5th, 2025. And that breaks down into the future number of 2031, which brings you into the metal pig or the metal boar, which is a tolerant, preserving, and prosperous and generous type of energy. 2031 breaks down into 6 in the general zodiac. You're talking about air, earth, Libra, Taurus energy. So in this time period, people will be dealing with other people, marriages, partnerships. If you're in the lower vibration, which you shouldn't be, open enemies, and that's in the air energy. When you're dealing with the earth energy, the Taurus, it's finances, earning power, possessions, and values. So this type of energy and thought pattern will probably be high in 2031. So anyway, as we already know, the month is in the sun. I'm going to lay down a little oracle card and see what happens, what comes down in this energy for 2031. Those, when you're dealing with the metals, like I told you before, is all about transmutation. So it is what it is. So a lot of people may be in this energy of it is what it is. And look at that. That's the 6th card in the oracle. It is what it is. So when we're thinking about that, this is the no stress energy. Going with the flow energy. Not against yourself. But things that you cannot change. Don't beat yourself up about. Keep doing what you got to do to build and grow. In 2031, for those who are born in 2031, they'll just come in that natural energy anyway, and probably bring that natural energy. So let's look at the month, which is the sun energy, and this is talking, Capricorns who got Leo in a chart, or the sun in a chart. Let's say. So let's look. So we got the 6 of Wands, success. We have the Queen of Swords, which is an air, water sign. Air and water, right? That's a Libra energy. So anyway. And then we have the Chariot. So people may be doing a little bit of traveling this month, but this is also about controlling and having power over your dualities. Whether you masculine or feminine, like I always say, we all go through these cards. So there's thought, introspection, but don't be pushed by your emotions, and don't ignore your ability to be successful. And there's other people that may see you as successful or see you as boastful. Don't let them take you out your energy this month or today. So let's look at the overall energy real fast and see what comes down. Now this comes down in Mercury. Now to be fair, when we dealing with the 6 of Wands, for those of y'all who are not Capricorns, right, but still would like to know what's going on in Capricorn season, if we're dealing with the 6 of Wands, let me get my notes here, you're dealing with Leo energy from August 2nd to August 11th. If you are dealing with the Queen of Swords, then you're dealing with, of course, the Libra energy, right? And that Libra energy is from September 23rd to October 22nd. And if we're dealing with the Chariot, you're dealing with Cancer energy, which is a water energy, which is June 21st to July 21st. So let's look at this overall energy. Ooh, look at that. Let's do it again. Too many of them came out. We only put 1 for the overall. Feeling the world. Now, if we're going to deal with Mercury, dealing with the Magician, the Magician really does not deal with time much, right? So, again, you're dealing with the ability to interact with everything around you, to tap in. Don't be, manipulative today. Stay out of manipulative energy. Make sure that you're using all the tools and ideas, concepts, thoughts, and feelings around you to create something great for the day. no matter what it is, have a nice conversation with somebody. Get back around people. Do your thing. Feel in the world. Stay in your happy energy. Alright, so let's look into this high frequency. When we talking about the high frequency is 21 and 3. This will bring you back into that Jupiter, Sagittarius type energy. Also, you could deal with the temperance with it also. But let's look at the date we're talking about. Also the Wheel of Fortune, which has no time associated with it. So if we're looking at the temperance, if you like tarot, then we're going to still be talking about November 23rd, December 21st kind of energy. So let's see what it's talking about for the high frequency today. The Ten of Wands. Release burdens. You have the Two of Pentacles. Balance out. And then you have the Two of Wands. Thought, contemplation. So let's look at the dates involved with that for those of you who are looking. Right? So we have Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. Right? December 13th to the 21st. And then you have the Two of Wands, which is Aries energy, which is March 21st to the 30th. And then you have, who else? Two of Coins, right? And that is Capricorn energy, December 22nd to the 30th. So it's we're releasing burdens today, finding out how to balance, getting into our thoughts, planning, and that should be the frequency today. We're not dealing with stress. Alright, let's look at this medium frequency, which comes up in the Venus, Taurus energy, right? Now, talking about, let's see what cards come down first off. Well, Libra, Taurus energy. So let's see what comes down. So we got the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups. Let me make sure I got that. Yes, we have the Ace of Cups. So first off, when you're dealing with court cards, it's a discussion of people. So first off, let's look at we have the Page here. The pages really do not come with any timing, but you're dealing with Earth energy, right? Then we have this Knight of Cups energy that comes down. And when we're dealing with the Knight of Cups, let me see, who do we have at the Knight of Cups? Do I not have the Knight of Cups? Let me see. I'm skipping y'all. Ain't that interesting? I'm missing my Knight of Cups situation, which means that they might not even be associated, but we're dealing with water. And then we have the Ace. The Ace is the gift of love that comes from the universe. Now, we don't want to do reckless spending or be reckless in a physical manner. We don't want to be over emotional. You want to stay in this medium frequency, bring yourself to the high frequency. At the end of the day, when we're dealing with this Ace, just know that there's a gift involved. Now, there may be a situation in this medium frequency between younger individuals or people in that young energy, that earthy water energy, where, their perspectives are slightly different, but they may come together, and it still may come with the gift of love and peace and quiet and tranquility. A motherly love also. Alright, so let's look at this lower vibration. And the Knight of Cups is in Pisces, excuse me. The Knight of Cups is in Pisces, February 19th to March 20th, excuse me. Let's look at the lower frequency, the Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Justice. So, when we're dealing with the card of Justice, you're dealing with Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd. If you are dealing with the Page, what's that? The Page of Wands. Then we're dealing with the dates of The pages that don't hold, pages do not hold time. And then you have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is a discussion of Leo, also August 12th to the 22nd. So don't be overly defensive. Don't move quickly through your creative processes or through your ideas today, and try to do these things within balance. Do it in fairness. Think about what's going on. Is there anybody that stands behind you that's trying to maintain balance or trying to end balance? Mind you, if you look at the way the cards is coming down, justice is behind these individuals. People who are in a lower frequency, this may be a discussion of court cases, laws, and things like that. Don't stress yourself about it, but what you should do is make sure that you pay attention to everything that you're doing, anything that you're signing, anything that's legal. If you are dealing with staying out of the lower frequencies of Pluto, those transitions, let's not get transitioned into overlooking things. We all overlook things. We all make little accidental mistakes without actions and stuff. Let's not let that continue to follow us and drag us down. Pay attention to everything that needs to be into balance today. Anyway, I will talk to you later on or tomorrow for the next read. Thank you for visiting my channel. It is me, Nbtsky. Deuces and smooches.